What's happening with it? It's Johnny. Don't forget the mister. Negative thoughts fail first. I like that shit in prison for real, for real. Alright, so check it. I wake up one morning, right? Nah, I'm on parole and probation and shit. So I gotta go drop for probation, then I gotta go parole that morning. I just really figured out I gotta go parole. The night before, parole officer called me and shit, talking about my my alcohol, telling it was fucking up. In my defense, it had fucked up before, you know what I'm saying? But shit, for real, if they call you, don't go. If you ain't trying to go. Yeah, so anyway, I get dressed that morning and shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to come back to the crib and get dressed. You know how your girl might be like, why you getting dressed in the middle of that? I had a date that day. I was on some bullshit, whatever. Turned out good, though. No, I didn't. I went to jail that day. Anyway, I get up, I go drop for probation, boom, come back. I asked her, like, shit, what you trying to drive up here with me? She like, yeah, boom, she pregnant. We shoot up to the parole office. I go in that bitch packed. It's December 15th. That bitch packed, dog. Never forget it. But I go in that bitch, and today, like my PO, he looked out the door. He like, oh, Mr. Hooper coming in. I'll be waiting all the time. Not today. They go alarm, though. You know what I'm saying? I go in the back. I go in the back, and the motherfucker, now his office like right here. So I go to turn, and he usually lead me, but today I'm in front of him. So it's all red flags jumping off. I'm about to turn. He like, no, I go to the back. Now, the last time I'd have been in the back, I was talking to a supervisor and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was talking about sending some guys some money in the joint and shit. You know, you don't supposed to have no felon contact when you're on papers and shit. Anyway, I'm going back there. Shit, but I don't go to that room. I go to another room on this wall. When I slide in the door, two big white boys grab me, big ass beards, vest on and shit, handcuff me. Take my jewelry off, take my money out of my pocket, all that type of shoestrings, all that type of belt, weird shit they do. And I keep asking, like, shit, what's going on? Because I ain't been doing, you know what I'm saying? I've been Pontiac, man. I ain't been doing shit. Well, I ain't been caught for doing shit. So, I look out the window and shit. And the police grab my baby mama out the ride and shit. They snatching her out the truck and shit. They going through the truck. Nigga, I'm shaking in that bitch now. You know what I'm saying? Arms sweating. They still don't never say what's going on. Till they finally, 20 minutes later and shit. Like, shit, Mr. Hooper, you got a federal warrant out of Detroit. No, they say out of Macomb County. That's what the fuck they say. So I got a little emotional about myself and shit, so I can't pinpoint that shit for real, you know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with some people out there. So all the way down to Detroit, I'm riding down there. Now, I ain't with the feds yet. I'm with the motherfucking Oakland County Task Force. I'm sliding down that bitch. Oh no, I'm sliding down that bitch, you know what I'm saying? Thinking all the way. Now, all I know about the feds at this time is they bang you for that hard. You know what I'm saying? At that time, I think it was like 18-1, which that came from like 100-1 or some shit like that. I don't know. Do your research. They fucking niggas up about that hard. But that's all I remember, so I'm thinking like, I don't really fuck with them, but I'm thinking like, damn, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm thinking about this one dude. So for real, I'm trying to calculate all the zips. For real. No cap. So I'm like, but at the same time, I don't know why I'm trying to do it because I don't even really I don't know the exact time. You know what I'm saying? Really just taking myself through it that day. But anyway, we get down there, pull up into this scary ass courthouse, dog, in front of this bitch. I've never seen this bitch in my life. This bitch scary. Pull down that motherfucker. Fed come up. He jump in the car, suit, tie. He like, I know you done said this shit a million times. And I wonder how many times this shit, I know it worked on a lot of niggas, dog. I know it did. He said the federal system can be a punishing system, but at the same time, it can be a forgiving system. I just want to like give you, what he say? We got multiple kilos of cocaine you sold out of such and such and such and such. Just one address. So, automatically in my mind, I'm like, they lying. Ain't no way. It's nothing, ain't no way. I ain't never did nothing there. But shit, he talking about he knows something. I ain't the nigga on TV that they be portraying, oh, fuck you to the police and all that shit. If I can feel like I can go right then without crossing the lines of my morals, you know what I'm saying, doing some shit that some other guys will do, I'm gonna be nice as fuck right there if I can go. Now, if I'm on my way to the station, yeah, then it's fuck you. But no, stupid motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, that's that TV shit. Anyway, I ain't like that. I'm up in that bitch like, sorry, sir, I don't know what you're talking about. I want to see my lawyer. He like, I hate that you said that. Because we got your sister upstairs. He just jumped out the ride. Boom. Now, freeze game. Anytime somebody said the feds keep coming back trying to get me to tell and all that type of shit, they is fucking lying. All you got to do is tell them one time, maybe two, but no more. They don't give a fuck. They got damn near 200 years ready to hand out to you and your homeboys. They don't give a fuck if you tell or not, dog. They'll bam you, bam your frame. Get the fuck on. Move the fuck on with their day. But like I said, shit, that was the only time I had to tell them motherfuckers. That day. And he said, we don't even have to go up in here. Pointing at the courthouse. I could have them drive you back to Pontiac right now. How many motherfuckers y'all think took that shit? But anyway, boom, take me out the ride. Going up the elevators and shit. Slide in. First person I see is my sister. She pregnant. I think Jazz like what? She got to be at least 5-6 months pregnant at that time. Yeah, because she damn near do. She like, hey bitch, what you doing here? She smiling, but I'm like, bitch, our whole world just, I don't know what's going on, but this ain't funny right here, you know what I'm saying? Then I seen bro. Then I'm like, damn, I automatically knew right then, you know what I'm saying, like, who had us all there. And it wasn't nobody that was there right then. But I'm the only one that could pinpoint that shit because whatever, you know what I'm saying? Never forget that day I get in the cell, boom, I got a shit. You know, niggas don't even be shitting when they be hitting them places. I sit on the motherfucking toilet and everything, and that bitch, I ain't gonna cap. They got one hand tied right here. I sit down one hand that joint, dog. I'm fucked up that morning. It's just me, it's my co-defendant, and it's big nigga. I peeped that nigga that day. He ended up being a rat, dog. You know what I'm saying? I peeped it that day. I knew he was gonna be a rat. But anyway, me and bro, we sitting by each other, we talking, we whispering by each other. We about this close, we whispering. I'm telling him, it's dog. He like, you think so? I'm like, I know so. I know he fucked up about it. I know he fucked up bad about it. Motherfucker couldn't really even understand how fucked up he is about that shit. But anyway, he like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I know. So while we whispering, the big nigga across from us say, I don't mean to be in y'all business, but what y'all in here for? If you don't mind me asking. I'm like, I don't even feel like talking about it, bro. I don't even feel like talking about it. Yeah, bro, like me. So, bro, like, I don't feel like talking about it either. So, dog, like, I feel you. So, look. They take us from there that day. When when you first go to the feds, right? It's an arraignment. I mean, as soon as you get swooped, you're going straight there. And it's a fact. They taking you there. You know what I'm saying? Unless it ain't no court going on. You going to get arraigned right then. Off an indictment. So we go in there, get arraigned. They tell us everything what's going on. Boom, we shoot back to, they got us in Dickerson and shit. Shoot down there. It's a whole facility to while you going back and forth to court down there and shit. So they done set us up a bond hearing and shit. My lawyer come in there. I'm really trying to figure out a lawyer at that time and shit. You know what I'm saying? I ended up getting my old state lawyer and shit. But yeah, we in there, bitch. We going through that little process, trial period or whatever you want to call it. And you know what guys do in jail? And for y'all who don't know, play cards, you know, read books, shit to pass the time and shit. But at this time, we had to like the first beginning stages, so we had a county jail. So, you know, it's just some shit to keep your mind off what's going on, you feel me? So we up, I'm playing poker. You know what I'm saying? They got a little basketball room. I'm on the phone, little shit like that. I kicking it with some guys and shit. I check this shit. Every day I'm starting to come down. Like for lunchtime, you can't be on the phone at lunch. So I want to sit by the phone. So right when we get through eating, I can just hop on this bitch. It be long lines and shit. I'm finna ride this bitch. So the big nigga who was in the jail started holding the phone for me. So I'm like, good looking. But I'm thinking he be on the phone too. I'm thinking he just, you know what I'm saying? He just looking out. So, we kicking it one day, like, what's up? He like, man, I'm getting some good news on my case and shit. I'm like, straight up, that's what's up. I don't even want to talk about my shit, dog. I don't know. I just got out from doing 5 years at the state joint. They done indicted me for a kilo of cocaine. They never caught me with no dope or no money and none of that shit. I'm confused as fuck, for real. I don't know what the fuck going on. And it's the feds, never dealt with them. But dog, just talking about, yeah, they gonna give me the drug program. I got out a year, they gonna do this. I'm looking like 2-3 years. I'm like, damn, that's what's happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I genuinely always be happy for motherfuckers. So I really, like, that's what's up. So we go back for a bond hearing. Now, we all in the courtroom at the same time now. I ain't even really never seen it like this, I don't think. But anyway, we all in there at the same time. But we ain't on the same case, which is tripping me out. But it's just bond, so fuck it, right? They ain't really saying shit. So boom, they run my shit off, me and bro shit off, say what we was saying. Then they run dog shit off. And they like, Mr. So-and-so, yeah, you've been charged with an armed career criminal. Now look, for y'all who don't know, they got armed career, then they got career criminal, then armed career criminal. Career criminal, y'all do all that research. It's just a difference. You know what I'm saying? So, but they charging dog with a motherfucking armed career. That's mandatory 15. You know, I will tell you that career, it ain't mandatory. It's advisory. The guidelines advisory in the career, but an armed career, it's a mandatory 15. They hitting dog with an armed career. I got career, but they hit dog with an armed career. That day they told him. So that's mandatory 15. Now, man, you for the slow ones who watching, dog just told me. His lawyer told him he looking at like 3 years. And for the even slower ones, remind you like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 weeks ago, he just asked me and bro about our case, so I'm watching him the whole time. Now dig this shit. And this woman and this one. He come up to me and bro, we back at the jail now. I'm telling bro, oh no, we walking out the courtroom. It's 3 of us in the line like this. Me and bro in the back, he in the front. We walking like this. Me and bro talking to each other. I'm in the back. I'm whispering to bro in front of me. This motherfucker, he big as hell, his head back like he trying to whisper what we and I'm seeing this shit. Now the whole time when I keep telling bro, he think I'm being paranoid. I'm like, nah, bro, something up with him. So we back at Dickerson. We kicking it about something. I don't know, probably about nothing. The family, I don't know. And our case, whatever we was kicking about. And then dog come up and say, hey Lex, you playing poker? I'm like, yeah. And for all my Fed guys, that's how I got the name Lex, because it stuck with me 8 years, 7 years, 7.5 all the way through. I say, yeah, I'll be in a minute. So he leave, and I'm like, bro, like Lex? I'm like, right? So I'm thinking, like, where the fuck you get that from? Then I'm like, my daughter named Lex. I know somebody else named Lex. Like, he been listening to my phone conversations. Yeah, I'm gonna get with y'all on the next one.